Hello everyone, welcome back to Cooking with Donna. Today I am making up some jalapeno cheese cornbread. We're having some chili, so I wanted to get on and share this with y'all. I had actually a couple requests for it, and everything you will be needing is in the description. So let's go ahead and jump in and get started. And if you're enjoying the channel, welcome, and please hit that subscribe button. That helps support my channel, and it's very much appreciated. So let's go ahead and start with our dry mix here. Now there's my cornmeal. This is self-rising. This is what I'm using. Don't mix it up with just regular cornmeal. This is self-rising. It already has all your leveling agents in it. So, but we are going to be adding a little bit more to it and some more flour. So there's our flour. So that is your self-rising yellow cornbread mix. You want it to say mix, okay? And now we'll go ahead and put in our salt. Actually, that was sugar. It's only a tablespoon. There's our baking powder. And we'll put in our dry onions. This is good stuff. I think I said salt already. I think that other one was, I don't even know what it was, but I named them off. It's all in the description, which I'll be needing. Okay, so we're just going to give this a mix. Get this mixed up. And meanwhile, get you a, mine is a 9-inch, I believe, cast iron skillet. I have 2 tablespoons of shortening in there, or oil, whatever you choose. And put that in your preheated oven at 425. And let that get nice and hot. Actually, I think I had Curtis preheat it for me, but I think I had, yeah, it was on 400. We want 425. Okay, and this is going to come together quick. Now that sugar is not going to make it sweet, because I don't like sweet cornbread either. I mean, I can eat it, but I'm not a fan of it. Okay, now we're going to add in my buttermilk. Now, if you don't have any buttermilk, you can add, because this is 2 cups of whole milk, and then just add 2 tablespoons of vinegar to it. That's what I do most of the time, because buttermilk's not something I always have on hand. Okay, so we're going to add our buttermilk. See how that thickened up? And let it set on your countertop after you add that vinegar to it for at least 15 to 20 minutes, and that'll do the job. And I have a little bit of water. Where'd my whisk go? Okay. There's my eggs. That's 2 beaten eggs. Some melted butter. And we will just get this mixed up. This is delicious with some chili or some pinto beans or some butter beans or certain soups. Excuse me, my allergies are starting up again. Just get this fairly mixed up here. And now I'm going to add in my corn. This is southwestern corn. You can use regular corn, but I really like this in my, sometimes I use cream corn, but today I wanted the southwestern corn. It just has red peppers and green peppers in with it. Okay. And mince them really well, some jalapeños. I have a half a cup, because if I say too large, your large may be medium, you know, compared to mine. These are some pretty big jalapeños. It is jalapeno cornbread, so you want to taste that jalapeno. So get this mixed up. And I'm going to let that cornmeal soak up some moisture by letting it just hang out here for maybe 5 minutes. And that my skillet is going to continue getting smoking hot in the oven. Okay, I just pulled my skillet, my cast iron skillet, and this is hot. So I have my oil in there, and we are going to pour that cornbread in there. I forgot my cheese. Let me have that cheese there. I actually pour half of the mix, and then I'll pour the other half of the cornbread mix over the cheese, but I forgot. This is just some shredded cheddar cheese. I'll just kind of mix that in there. I've done it this way plenty of times. I just don't like it to be all on top, and then you get that dark brown cheese, and I don't like that, so I'm just gently mixing this in here. But we're going to pop this into the oven, 425. It's going to cook until it's golden brown, and we will be back. In the oven it goes. Alrighty, my friends, there's the cornbread. Mine baked like maybe 28 minutes. Ovens vary. Just in, you know, as long as it's done. Now, on the jalapeños, I did not remove my seeds because my jalapeños weren't that hot. Now, if you don't like any type of heat, by all means, remove the seeds and the little membrane that's in there. That carries the most heat. But I left it because we like spicy, and they weren't spicy as it was. So, I did flip it out as soon as it came out of the oven. Because, you hear that? I want that crust, the bottom of that cornbread, nice and crunchy. Sometimes I have it on a cooling rack. I'll stick it back in the oven on my cooling rack just to get the bottom of that nice and crunchy, more crunchy. But we'll go ahead and cut this with you guys. Get a slice buttered up here. We love cornbread. I mean, we had this a lot growing up. Mama liked sweet cornbread. Daddy liked no sugar. Daddy used to put this in buttermilk and saltines. He would do saltines with buttermilk and cornbread. This was a meal on its own for him. Let's get that up out of there. And this is really moist cornbread, guys. You see that cheese there? I can't see there. See how moist that is? And I'm going to put a dab of butter on this. Usually cut it in half and butter it, but hey. Look at that. See there how moist that is? It's delicious. Oh my goodness. And then with the chili, oh my goodness. And I do have a video for the chili, guys, if you want to make you a batch of chili up or some beans. I'll drop those links for you in the description. So you can, if you want to have you a nice hot bowl of chili. I like mine with a bunch of onions on top of it. Curtis is showing me a face, guys. But as always, if I leave anything out, I'll try to put it in the description for you guys. Look at that. So good. So good. So until next week, I guess I covered everything here with y'all. We will see you guys next week. Stay blessed. Eat well and make you up some cornbread. Love y'all. Bye-bye.